Hello and welcome back to Quest for Glory 2. So this is going to be us doing some redone version where things are a little higher quality. I mean, still not amazing or anything, but a little bit better than on the initial playthrough that I did. So this is going to be one of the quicker run-throughs. We'll do the full playthrough with the thief character, but here is our magic user, Darkwolf, who is pictured as a fighter. I'm hoping that that is just a mistake. He has magic, so we should be good, but let's make sure. Alright, so Abdullah is going to chat with us for a bit. We don't really need to listen to much that he has to say. Let's look at our inventory. Alright, we have our spells. Let's see, does our character sheet still looks like a fighter, but hopefully the game will treat us as a magic user. I suppose we'll find out. Let's order some food. Oh, that's right, we got to increase the speed a bit. Well, let's let this go for right now. All right, eat, drink, stand. Yeah, this is much too slow. All right, where's our plus? There it is. All right, so let's go through here. Obviously, the most important thing we have to do first is change our money. So what we're going to do, we take this first left, and then basically we just continue where we're going. Are we going slower? That's not what's going to happen. All right, maybe I'll just control it up here. Where is... All right. This is much slower than how I would normally do it. So yeah, we're just going to follow this path until we're able to turn right. Once you can turn right, we're going to do so 3 times in a row. I'm not sure I believe myself. Yes, all right, good. 2, and then this next one should be at the end of, oh, maybe not. That was going to be the end of a hallway. Well, hopefully I'm not lying to you. This one's at the end of, all right, 4 times in a row. And this one, after we go 4 times in a row, then we're going to go left. And this should bring us to the money changer. Right here. Beautiful. All right. Stranger from afar. Yes. Change money. 223 coins is exactly what we want to change. Here we are. Love intimate exchange. All right. And that's the last dealing that we will have with her. So now we just have to hopefully find our way back. So we're going to follow this pathway and then this. See if we can recreate what we did. I'm not sure I want to turn here. I'm going to try it. We'll see what happens. If we can get to the Fighters Plaza, that's pretty much just as good. That's essentially a straight shot back. Let's go a little bit faster. There we go. That's the speed we want. I'm not very confident. I think I might be going back to the money changer. Oh, this is always, yeah, this is definitely, okay. Round 2. I'm just going to pull up the map here, which normally you would have on the guidebook, but seeing as this game came out, I don't know, 30 some odd years ago. Let's go past that, and we'll see where this brings us. I have the map here, but I'm not actually using it because I don't like to do intelligent things. That works too. Alright, so let's head south and purchase our map and compass, after which we can start buying some other things and doing some initial stuff for these first few days. So let's haggle for a map. And good, we have our map. And now we will haggle for a compass. All right, and then we'll be nice and we will give time and head up here. So that we can now travel a lot faster since we have our map. And let's make some purchases. I suppose we can haggle for some rations. And tell you what, let's get some extra, and that should be pretty much all that we need. I don't need any pots. Let's head in here. Curious what potions and things he has for us. Ask about wares. Apothecary, the one with many pills and oils. Ask about wares. Alright, vigor, healing, poison, and mana. What do we have in our inventory here? None. Alright, so if we had any at the end of the game, last time they did not carry over. So let's see, how much money do we have? Tons of money, doesn't matter. Let's haggle for poison cure. Pill. 3 doses of pills at regular price, 3 and a 4th dose for free. Alright. Yeah, he gives us a money back guarantee where if we die, we get our money back. Alright, vigor, mana, and let's do health. I don't know how much of our money we just wasted on that. Let's see. Alright, good. Still have lots of money. Let's carry on. What else could we buy now? Well, I definitely need a lamp, so let's haggle lamp. Beautiful. And let's go see Keep On Laughing. Alright, well, I guess since we're a magic user, I'll actually do some of this dialogue. Pleased to meet ya, and I mean to please ya. Keep On does a lot of that kind of double speak puns. Welcome to my little shop of wonders. Wonder what shop it is? It's magic, of course. I am Keep On Laughing, proprietor. You must be noble cause. Proud to know you, Mr. Cause. Shapeir always hopes for heroes. I see by your outfit that you know some magic. You see by my outfit that I know some too. We can see by our outfits that we both know magic. I guess that we too must eschew the hoodoo. Hello, sailor, new in town, so how you doing, brewin'? Had any witty conversations? Been chanting with the enchantress yet? Seen all the sights, Justin, or just citing all the scenes? Sell a spell, Nell? Alright, that was a lot. So, let's ask about wit. If you want to be witty, then search in the city. The nitty-gritty to this ditty. You need magic to find it. 'Twas designed by committee. So, we need to use magic in order to find wit. Which we will look into a little later. We'll ask about the enchantress that he mentioned. Auntie Azizi lives off the east end of Shmali Tarek. Mind your P's and Q's when you're there, or she might send you know where. So we would be able to use the map to find Shmali Tarek, and therefore find the enchantress. And then let's ask about spells. A little low on spells. You know, detect magic, which we have, trigger, which we have, force bolt, which we don't have, and levitate, which we don't have, and Erasmus Dazzle, which we do. So let's get those other 2 spells. Haggle, force bolt. Smooth talking, dude. You got the gift for gab. Tell you what I'm going to do. Seeing as you've been being a hero, I reduced the price by 10 whole simoleons. Dinars, that is. Dough, Flo, Shapeir, Buccaneer. Now, let me see where I last saw it. I'll have to look for it in the back room. I'll be back in a flash with a stash, Nash. He's hard to keep up with. And he flies away and then comes back. Silly me, I didn't hear the whole time. And he pops back. Sweet. And now we will haggle for levitate. Ooh, smooth talking, dude. You got a gift for gaff, Tab. Tell you what I'm going to do. Seen as blah, blah, blah. 10 Hosmolian, same thing. Okay. Ein, zwei, drei, vier. Make it snappy and bring it here. I can't imagine I pronounced that anywhere near correctly. Here you go, Joe. Hope you're happy, Pappy. And that, I think, is about it for now. So let's depart. If you need to know some knowledge about the magic way, then go and see Aziza, who will enchant you if you stay. Watch out. She's testy, though. So long, farewell. Oof, we do the same. Goodbye. See you real soon, Effendi, cause I like you. All right, then. That's enough of that. All right, we have everything we need here, so let's read our map. We'll pop over to the Palace Plaza. Find some carpets. Actually, I guess we don't need anything here. Never mind. Tell you what, we will go down here and say a quick hello to the astrologer. Basically just trying to check a bunch of things off the list here in anticipation of getting to the bigger days that we really want to cover later. Alright, so this is a guy who doesn't know us, but he seems to think he does. He's the astrologer. What is our name? Our name is Darkwolf. Ah, Darkwolf is indeed a name for heroes. It's well that you have come. The signs show that we will soon need one here. Ask about sign. Planet Salim has been missing from the sky. Yeah, we'll cover all this in the Thief playthrough. Let's see if he'll tell us about our future. Wish to know your future, I'll need to know your guiding signs. Tell me about your past and things you have done. Tell about past. Lived a most interesting life. I will look into what signs have guided your life thus far and see how they will affect you in the future. Take many hours. Come back another day. We will do so. Alright. And let's get our map out and head to the Fighters Plaza. Do some final purchases. Cloth. Yeah, so we're going to get a bag for later. Innkeeper said you were smooth of tongue. Very well. You have the bag for only 20 centimes. Beautiful. We have no use of the weapon shop. We will buy a couple water skins. And heck, let's just get one more. All right. And why don't we go fill these up quickly. Our map is filling in nicely. We'll go see Aziza maybe in the next video. We're going to fill water skin. All right, and let's do one more big thing for the day, which is to say hello. Good to see you, young hero. A nice day to be adventuring. Sure. Anyway, let's go into the guild hall. The hero of the Katas. You have some reputation already to hear matrons talk. If you are as good as they say you are, then you must be plenty good. I am Uhura. It is honored you visit here. Or I am honored you visit here, whatever. Sign logbook. Sign your name in the book. And let's read the book. Last entry is me. Hey, anything else? No. Let's read the board. All right. Given to the one who restores the Emir Aris al-Din to his rightful place in the palace of Razir by the sum of 1,000 dinars. All right, so it seems like we have a large problem there. The way of the paladin is to seek, to learn, and to do. He who is willing to brave the desert should seek Harak Attar in his shop at the sign of the mortar. That one shall find rewards for his courage. Basically, we can sell him items that we collect as we fight monsters. Those who do service to the city will be rewarded. And there's need of a spell of great power, the whirling part of the dervish. We don't really need to ask about the dervish. I'll show you just this one time what training looks like. It's a place to see how good of a fighter you are. Tired of not using my spirited shield. And no magic. So we can type in things like attack, oops, and dodge, or we can just press the keys forward and dodge, parry by pressing back. And she gives us some tips on fighting things, but we get tired fairly quickly, particularly with how fast we're moving. Let's look at our character sheet. Yes. Stamina, 0. Okay. Unlike in the first game, we don't immediately die if we have no stamina. And we can always go back to the inn to do a little resting. So what do you say we pop out quickly to go visit the dervish, if we ever wake up? Well, I guess it's evening. Oh, not quite. All right. You're a stranger. The merchants are talking about you. The gate to Shapeir is always open. All right. Actually, you know what? Nah, we don't need to. So we're just going to go up for 4 or 5 screens until we see the rock that looks like a Saurus head. The whole world will flip on us in a moment. There we go. And now we're going to go left at the Saurus head, and this will bring us to the Dwarvish. Man who go about in desert sun soon find himself medium well. Hero business like eating peanuts. We can ask him about his little sayings. Ask about peanuts. Once you start, very hard to stop. Okay, what about medium? I don't know if he'll tell us anything about medium. Yeah, I didn't think so. But we can ask him about his beard. Difference between beard and world is one whirls around the tree and the other twirls around me. Basically saying the world revolves around him, which I respect. Can we take the beard? Take a small pierce of the Dwarvish's beard and put it carefully away. And we'll ignore the Dwarvish for now. Again, we'll spend a little more time with him as a thief. Ask him some fun questions, but we don't need to worry about it too much right now. Let's try and sell this beard to Keepon if we can get there in time. It's good that you have returned. Thank you. I appreciate that fact. All right. Magic shop. Hello, Bone Jar. Hi, guys. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. Anyway. Sell beard. You uncurled me some whirl from the dervish? Oh, frabjous day. Hurrah, hooray. Here's the dinars that I must pay. Bonsoir, kid. Tell you what, let's do one more quick set of training, and then maybe it'll be time to go to bed for the day. We can just end the video there. Don't watch my weapon. Blah, blah, blah. We'll just focus on building up our strength and everything. Don't get a combat with a scorpion until you dodge better. That's fair. I don't do a lot of dodging. But getting poisoned by the scorpion is pretty annoying. Let's see, what time is it? Night is young. All right, sit and have dinner. Eat. Drink. Stand. Now, you can always spend the night training out in the desert, which on other days I will do, but I won't do that now. I'll just sleep till dawn. One other thing I would like to do here that I think I will have time to do. Oh, she's dancing tonight, sure. Eat. Drink. Stand. All right. So let's head down here. And I think this guy, yes. All right, so we got Groucho here selling us sources. Oops. He's annoying and difficult to deal with. All right, we got 50 dinars, cool. So ask about Saurus. Awful lot of Saurus, and I've seen a lot of awful Sauruses. Blah, 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 blah. Haggle. Saurus. So let's see. Asking price was 50. Your calling price is 10. I raised you 2 cloud, blah, blah, blah. So now he's offering us 20 dinars. So we can say, oh, all right. Maybe if I phrased it a different way, we could have haggled more. But you get down to like 5 or 10, and then if you say no after that, he says, fine, I don't want to deal with you, and you actually lose. So I don't really mind paying however much we did, because it's one of the last things we legitimately need to buy, so it doesn't really matter. All right. There we go. So we have our Saurus. We can ride it at any time or dismount. If we're riding it, we can also tell it to just go home. You know what? Since it's tomorrow, we'll do one last thing. We will read our map, and go see the astrologer and hear about our future. It's good that you returned. There's much I need to tell you. Alas, never before have I read such troubling signs as those which guide you. Your future is very dark. It's in the name. Ask about future. Darkness will lead you into a tomb. You will walk in fire, earth, water, and air, through temptation, and at last into despair and desolation. Darkness will triumph unless you stop the last light. It's all very true. Maybe you should consider a new line of work and get out of the hero business. Have you considered accounting? All right. We will end things there with just kind of a rapid start through most of the things we like to do. I'm just probably going to go out and spend the day kind of fighting in the desert, working on our magic skills and everything. And then when we come back, it'll probably be tomorrow, and things will be starting to kick off in the game. But till then, see ya.